The San Francisco 49ers go down in a dastardly defeat to the Minnesota Vikings. Gary Lamm, Mania Trivia. The 49ers have not won in Minnesota since 1992, and they cannot break their streak today. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, 49er faithful, Niner gang, we are all feeling laid because the 49ers had all the athletes to win this game.
Gary Lamm, I'm a macho man. Wake you up and stand and make it say, ooh, yeah.
And oh no, this is going to be a very somber show. I felt the 49ers physically dominated early. Jordan Mason, 20 carries and 100 yards. 49ers were physically dominant, and they lost because they didn't use their brains. Too many mistakes, too many just bonehead moves, and Kyle Shanahan once again is outcoached. He doesn't get outcoached by jabronis. He's not some kind of a bum. But Kevin O'Connell, so many times in a clutch situation, so many times on third down, there's a man wide open because he was schemed open. And Brock Purdy, 28 at 36, 319 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Was it a fumble? I don't know if it was the same thing. But 6 times sacked. Brock Purdy can evade, but there was so many times the pocket just crumbled around him where he had no place to go. And still the 49ers could have won. Sam Darnold tried to give the game away. If you would have told me that Aaron Jones would have had 9 carries for 32 yards, I would have said, I'll take it. But yeah, Ty Chandler had a good game. It's bonehead mistakes that lost the game for the 49ers, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. They played hard. Fred Warner is a monster. Forcing 2 fumbles, single-handedly try to win the Niners a game. Nick Bosa was hurt, now he's back. Couple of sacks, or close to a sack. But Fred Warner, I'm going to tell you, look at his stat line. 9 total tackles, 7 solo, a sack, and a tackle for loss. I'm sure he forced a fumble. You got credit for an interception. Man, Fred, the numbers don't even tell what he did. This guy's a beast. So much heart put out there by the 49ers. They played with heart. I'm going to tell you one thing I love about Kyle Shanahan. These boneheads, they play all out from the beginning to the end. There was no quit in the 49ers. They're back to being the 49ers that I know and love. But there's no doubt about they do bonehead stuff, starting with their head coach, Kyle Shanahan. I love the aggression in this game. But here's where the bonehead... We'll just start here. Deebo Samuels, I love that you're blocking, but you are not a good blocker. You hold too much. I don't really care. If you're giving effort, I don't really give a damn. But one thing that's not working is the Kyle Shanahan, Deebo package. All the plays that are working for Deebo are not working. They got to go to someone else. Go to Cowing, who fumbled the ball. That package ain't working. We got to flip the script on that. Kyle, you're looking bad because so many times on third down, Kevin O'Connell schemed guys wide open, and your rookie safeties got beat, but it doesn't matter. You got to attack the weak link on their defense, which the Vikings. The Vikings, they weren't perfect on defense. They weren't perfect on offense. What was Sam Darnold's stats throwing? 17 of 16, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Man, he wasn't that great. He can throw it, man. That guy can throw a beautiful ball. All right, there's a lot to talk about with this game, but I'll just be repeating myself. The boneheadedness started with some aggression. 49ers are down about 13 minutes ago in the second half. I'll tell you, I love this. 4th down, we go for it. Big play to 3rd and Juwan. I love it, man. That guy, Jawan Jennings. Look at these stats for Jawan. Like, this guy, okay, Jawan Jennings, or the receiving stats. 2 catches, 37 yards. Those are the biggest 2 catches ever. Where you go, they could go in the second half. All right? The Niner players are tough. They do more than what they're saying. George Kittle was phenomenal. 7 catches, 76 yards. He does more than that. You go for it on 4th down, and then you get to the goal line. Same drive. Jordan Mason, he was at that time, Jordan Mason, going 6 per. Why not pound it? Why not pound it? You run some kind of trick play. Boy, the defensive coordinator of the Vikings, Hugh Flores, he's got schemes. The 49ers got out schemed today. They got out coached and out brained. Because they were not the more physical team. The Niners were knocking the crap out of these guys. The only times the Niners look tired when they over a turnover or there's momentum going their way. But the Niners were the physically better team. They really were. So just a chain of boneheaded events, starting with the 4th down, running instead of passing instead of running. You get a ball tipped. It just was just what? Just physical. You're still in the game. You were out. Time of possession, the Vikings by 10 in the first half. And then you know what's going to happen. You do something dumb and fate gets back to you. A big bomb all the way 97 yards to Justin Jefferson. Okay, you know what? If you're going to get beat by the other ancillary players who had good games, Jalen Naylor had 54 yards. Great. That's great for you. Get beat by that. But damn, 97 yards? And here's what I don't like. The big thing is, it's not that Jair Brown got beat, he looked in the middle and got fooled. It's the fact that there's Odom and Brown on him. It's double coverage, but it's 2 safeties. You got speed on not speed. That is not a good plan. Okay, and you see, the 49er pass rush is inconsistent. You got Sam Darnold back there. He's back here in the end zone. Like, why is nobody here knocking him like that? But Sam Darnold, what he could do, he could throw some dimes, baby. And then why are the Niners here? The Niners are here, and then Jefferson's way back there. That can't be the game plan. You can't have Niners here and Jefferson to the end zone that way. That couldn't be the coverage. And first of all, Sam Darnold could have blew it. But Sam Darnold had to be locked in the whole time on Jefferson because it wasn't Demo, it wasn't a Mooney Ward, it wasn't Yadam, it wasn't Green, it was a safety. Why is a safety and a safety guarding the fucking richest receiver in the history of the fucking NFL? Why do you got 2 is like none when you're what the fuck was that? Bonehead. And then 97 yards. And then, the next possession for the Vikings, Sam Darnold fucks up. Fred Warner played his heart out. I want to buy fucking Fred Warner a beer. Because you were phenomenal, bro. You were fucking phenomenal. You were fucking phenomenal all day, man. Aaron Jones didn't do shit. You were breaking up. Fred Warner, like, he left it out on the field. I think the Niners left it on the field, but you fucking left your brains in San Francisco. The 49ers left their hearts on the fucking turf in Minnesota, but they left their brains in San Francisco this game. That's the fucking bottom line. That's the problem. But you let that go, and then hard again. George Kittle, tremendous touchdown. Brock Purdy, he throws some of the best floaters on the inside. And that's a dangerous, over the middle. I've never seen a guy under pressure float him so perfectly over the middle. Just beautiful accuracy over the middle with guys crossing. Over, under. Beautiful. Brock Purdy didn't really have a bad game. The Vikings had a good, the Niners, woo. That pass rush, I don't even know who to blame because it seemed like those motherfuckers were coming from everywhere. I mean, they were just sacks where the pocket just collapsed. It was like there was dudes everywhere, and he was just in there. He couldn't get anywhere because he's like this. He's like, oh, nowhere to go, and here they come. Nowhere to go, here they come. Nowhere to go, here they come. 6 fucking times. And they still should have won this game. I don't know about Debo returning kicks, whatever. But at least they're trying. Jacob Cowling, I was hoping you do something first time you get a chance. You fumble the ball. Isaac Yadam, 2 big-time fumble recoveries. The recovery of Cowling and the recovery that Fred Warner caused at the goal line. Man, Isaac Yadam, I wasn't sure about you. I like Rock Sim. I like Green, our rookie, better than you. But you know what? I can see, you have a nose for the ball. But we need you to be a little bit more nosy today because we lost by a score. Jake Moody, one return. Mitch Wisnowski, the punt block. It's really not on you, but man, sometimes I feel like you take too long to kick that damn ball away. All right, let's see. I want to see who's got these sacks here. Let me go look at the defensive stats really quick here. Blake Cashman is sacked late. Pat Jones is second. He looks phenomenal. Where's Andrew Van Ginkel with that black what do you call it? The tip pass in the end zone and a sack. Vikings are nice. These rushing stats. Jordan Mason, he may have tired out 20 carries, but still. Keep giving him the rock. If you're going to tell me that Jordan Mason got 100 yards on 20 carries, and then on the flip side, Aaron Jones 9 carries for 32 yards and the Niners lost, I tell you, you're tripping. I would have told you if you shut down Aaron Jones, man, that pass rush should have been all over Sam Darnold, but that's not the way the game went because the 49ers were losing because they left their damn brains in the bay, man. So many just bonehead plays. And I want to thank Zach. Check out the Night Shift podcast. I started this on Instagram, the show. For some reason, technology hates me, and Instagram reloaded right at the beginning of the show. So I lost some viewers, but you know what? I still got my friends out there. Deebo Samuels, 8 catches, 110 yards on 10 targets. He plays so hard. George Kittle, same. 7 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown. Big time touchdown. Big time hands. He almost got hurt. I'm just happy. Kittle got taken off the field, and Bosa was he had an ankle deal. I don't know what's up with him. I'm just happy my guards are safe. Brandon Ayuk, 4 catches, 43 yards. I barely even heard his name till the damn second half. They didn't even make a catch. Sober, I like the way you block. Juszczyk got 3 receptions, 4 targets for Juszczyk, and we lost? What in the wild world of sports is going on over here? Friday the 13th was Friday. Not today, man. Sunday the 15th, the day they'll go on in infamy. You know what? The Vikings got the 49ers number. It's not the Metrodome no more. It's US Bank, some kind of thing. But they have our number since 1992. 1992 is the answer for the Gary Lamm Minute Mania trivia question. There we go. Jair Brown looked phenomenal at sometimes stopping the run. He's a young safety. He's going to get pulled in sometimes, miss some opportunities. But that 97-yard touchdown, that was on the coaches. It was on the coaches, on Sobert and Brandon Staley, whatever the hell his name. The shadow defensive coordinator, because it was a 2 men on him, and yeah, the young kid went in. You got to change that. You got to fix that up, kid. But Odom, like you need a corner on him. You need a corner on Jefferson. He's the only fucking guy with a name. Addison's out. Hawkinson's out. Follow him with Ward or Demo. Ward's paid. Demo's gonna get paid. Let them earn their damn money. What the fuck? How the fuck did how the hell are they doing? The main guy said you gotta beat. Listen, bro. I'm not that angry at Shanahan because his team plays with heart. The team never leaves. They keep playing. They were down. They really messed up, and they keep on coming back with their heart. But their brains, man, They didn't. They must have got like taken away by TSA or something at the airport. I don't know what the hell they doing out there, man. What in the wild world of sports is going on in Minnesota? What are we doing in the Twin Cities that we cannot get a win since 1992? Come on. Jerry Rice versus Michael Carter, or Chris Carter. Michael Carter kind of whooped their ass quite a few times, to be honest. Anyone remembers the playoffs, 86, 87? Michael Carter kicked our ass. All right. I want to honor Zach. He was worried about Kyle Shanahan's clock management down the stretch. What I don't like is Brock Purdy had to call a timeout. It's the early timeouts in the second half when you're down. They were down to one timeout on top of I'm sure the Niners, Zach said the Niners needed to try to score earlier, and he's right, but it's not that easy. You got to score. What really bothers me is just the mismanagement of timeouts earlier in the whole half. Just you're down. You need your timeouts, and you wasted timeouts earlier in the second half for what I don't know. So they had to come down to our kickers. There's something about them that I don't trust them in the clutch. Neither of them, Wisnowski or Moody. I want to believe in them, but that onside kick was tremendously uncompetitive. Uncompetitive. I thought Wisnowski had some. I thought Wisnowski used to do that. He used to do that for us, but he didn't want to do kickoffs anymore because he was tired. Well, I'm tired of this bullshit. We need something more competitive, Jake Moody. We need something more competitive than that onside kick. We didn't see Garendo at all in the running game. I'd like to have seen him. Who else ran the ball? Brock Purdy, 2 carries, 12 yards. It seemed like he did more than that. Debo, every time Debo runs the ball, it's just like everyone's. Oh, actually, we did see Garendo. Garendo 1 for nothing. 49ers overall, 25 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown. The 49ers just dominated. It just bothers the crap out of me before I let you go. That we were the more physically dominant team. We got outcoached so many times. Kevin O'Connell set up easy plays to win the game, or to on third downs where guys were wide open. He schemed them open. 49ers bit, but the coach set up plays. And I've been waiting since the playoffs started for Kyle Shanahan to make it easy for Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy had 300 yards, but everything is tough. Everything's a spectacular throw. Running for his life. Making all kinds of plays. When are we going to make it easy, Kyle? 49ers possessed the ball pretty evenly in the second half, but I just want to go down to this. In the first half, the 49ers, it was 19 to 10 plus. And the end of the game, time of possession, 34 minutes and 48 seconds for the 49ers, 25 minutes and 12 seconds for the Vikings. I mean, that's big stuff. 49ers, a rushing game. Chandler had a big game, but 49ers had 102. Vikings had 146. That's a big number for Chandler, but I think shutting down Aaron Jones was big. The Vikings ended up running for 6.1 per. I just think they had the Niners a little bit off balance. I think Kevin O'Connell, I keep forgetting this guy's name. You better know this guy's name, Gary, because this coach is kicking Kyle Shanahan's ass. Kevin O'Connell outcoached Sorensen, and Flores, the defensive coordinator of the Vikings, outcoached Kyle Shanahan, and they outsmarted the 49ers when it needed to be done. Sam Darnold tried to give it away. Aaron Jones tried to give it away. The 49ers defense tried to steal it, but when you try to steal, sometimes you get busted. You get caught at the wrong place at the wrong time, leaving guys wide the fuck open and frustrating the hell out of this host. And with that, It's time to say adios, muchachos and girl chachos. I will be back sometime with likes and dislikes. Forgive my frustration. Technology has been beating me. Like the Vikings beat the 49ers. I should beat technology. I should defeat AI. I am better than them. But like me, like the 49ers, my brain ain't working. But my heart is on the field, and my heart is with you. Silver Panda, being shy. For all the 49er frustrated faithful, God bless you. Keep it please. See you next time, baby. Bang, bang, not a gang. Man, could have dodged a bullet. We caught it.